So we're at PDX. We just took an Uber here. We're about to go through security. You want to say where we're going?
Going to London.
And
well, we're technically going to Houston or Dallas.
Wow, we're going to Dallas now, and then and then London, and then Paris. Disneyland Paris, and then Paris for our first anniversary trip. What time is it right now? I haven't even checked. Oh, 10:24, and our flight leaves at 11:54. I don't think I've ever been to the airport this early. Right?
Yeah.
What are we gonna do for an hour and a half?
Kind of like rushing a little.
Yeah. Shortest 4-hour flight I've ever been on. Right? Didn't it like kind of fly by?
Yeah.
It went really quick for me, but it's because I know I have a 9-hour flight coming. It's 6 o'clock and our flight leaves at 7:50, so we need to go find our gate, get some food, and then it'll probably be like time to board by that time. On my first flight of a trip, when it's been months since I've flown, I'm always extra tense. Right? Do you get that way? You don't. He's always calm. So hopefully this next flight I'll be more relaxed, but also it's a 9-hour flight. So it stresses me out because like so many things can happen in 9 hours. I get weird. Okay, let's go find our next gate. Hi. So we're on the plane. These seats are awesome. Look at this. Plug, a remote, and this has games, and we can play Battleship with each other. Like between the two seats. That's so cool. So we're gonna have to play some Battleship before we go to sleep. Hopefully we sleep. Where are we?
We're in London.
It's both of our first times in Europe. We made it to London. I feel gross. I need to like, wipe my face off. Hopefully we can get to our hotel and hopefully we can check in so that we can like freshen up a little. But I slept okay. Like I think I'm gonna be fine. Just stay awake all day.
For now.
I forgot that I wanted to mention the SIM card that I got. So you know, you can use your regular data plan on, you know, in all countries, and you just pay like that daily $5 or $10 charge. But for me, it's $10 a day, which 8 days, 80 bucks. So I Googled and did some research and found that you can just buy a prepaid SIM card. So I ordered it off Amazon for 22 bucks, and it's 3,000 minutes, 3,000 texts, a British phone number, and 12 gigs of data. So I have 4G right now, and I paid 22 bucks for the whole trip. Only my phone, we don't need two, but save 60 bucks that way, and I don't have to worry about finding Wi-Fi and worrying that, like, how am I gonna map it and all that stuff. I mentioned that we were planning our London agenda on the plane. We still haven't done Paris, but hopefully we'll have like an evening, a calm evening, or we can do it on the Eurostar on Monday when we're on our way to Disneyland. But in the Dallas airport on our layover, I was buying tickets. So we got tickets to Buckingham Palace and tickets to Tower of London. And then I got us a Sky Garden reservation like a couple weeks ago, which is free.
I tried to get away with it.
Austin just said that the underground is pretty underground.
Like when we were first here, like...
Because we've taken 2 of these big long escalators up. It's steep.
We were up on top of the ground when we first got in, and I was like, underground? Like, that's not really
right,
underground.
Yeah.
And then,
well, some of it is not underground, too.
Yeah.
So we got our Oyster cards, and we just preloaded them with 20 pounds each, and you pay $5 for the card, and then when you are done, you can exchange them, or you can like return them and get your $5 back, and they'll refund any unused credits up to 10 pounds. We're on our way to our hotel to put our bags down now. Okay, so we just checked in, and luckily our room is ready. We're at the Hoxton Holborn, and we're in a shoebox room, but we do have the very end, so we get like corner windows and everything. It's tiny, but we're not gonna be in our room that much, so here, I'll show it to you. It looks like we have a little slot to do electricity, but here's the room. Tiny, but lots of windows. The big mirror helps it seem bigger, right?
Yeah.
We get a little breakfast bag. They've written us a note. This is cute. Look at this. This is so cool. Look at this.
Yeah.
What a nice view. We're on the top floor, which is called the 5th floor, but really it's the 6th floor, because here the 1st floor is one up from the ground level. In bed. She said something about water. Where though? Oh, right there, yeah. Oh no. Oh my gosh, is this the world's tiniest fridge? Oh my gosh, how cute. Switches it on the outside. Oh, that's a cool shower. Wow.
It's a cool shower, it's very fancy.
Very
Got
fancy.
the top.
So it's 1:30. We took too much time dropping our stuff off. We were supposed to, like, according to schedule, we were supposed to be at the British Museum by like 12:45 or something. But we're on our way now, and it's close. And we saw a double-decker, a couple double-decker buses.
We just got into the inside
Of what?
of the British Museum. Sparkly.
What?
Everything in here. We're walking through the gift shop. So this is a holy thorn. So I guess it was made to contain a thorn from the crown of thorns. that was on Jesus' head. If you look really closely, it's like right in the middle. I don't know if you can see it.
Above the
Right
blue
there.
gem. Yeah.
These are actual mummies.
Yeah. One of them, this one on top, apparently is from about 30 BC.
It's the Easter Island statue. Is this a small one? I thought they were bigger than this.
What?
There's an ancient pooch.
That's what dogs look like back then, apparently. They had very weird toes.
There's like hieroglyphs at the top, like Arabic in the middle, and then I'm not sure what's on the bottom.
It says hieroglyphs, Demotic, and Greek.
That's literally our hotel, is that corner right there.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, up at the top. You
Yep.
can't see our room.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have that. Wow. We're on our way to the Natural History Museum.
Yeah, show it.
And we were supposed to be there at 2:15 and it's 3:40, so we're way behind schedule. Wow. I'm so sleepy though. I definitely was wrong when I said I thought we might be okay. Austin's doing okay. I'm excited that he is. What kinds of things have we noticed that are different? The taxis are really funny looking.
Driving on the wrong side of the road.
Well, of course we're driving on the wrong side of the road. But they also walk on the wrong side of the road. So like when there's an exit and an entrance, you know, in the United States, you're gonna exit on the right. But here, if there's two doors, you exit on the left door.
Apparently it's just a dinosaur.
Oh.
Just the most generic it can be.
This is so cool.
It's a blue whale.
Oh my goodness.
It's huge.
Where's the dino? Telling Austin that I have goosebumps on my arms and my legs because I'm very excited.
Look at this, like, bones coming off the spine.
Yeah, those are cool.
Is it projected? Let's actually use it.
In pictures, look, it looks like it's actually
Like a real.
like the real moon in this room right now. I like this museum. This is my kind of museum.
Science-y?
I think I'll enjoy the art museum that we're gonna go to tomorrow too.
Probably.
I feel like I'm at Disney. Austin said we're going into Spaceship Earth right now.
So it looks like fall's already started here.
Yeah.
Look at all these leaves.
We're at Hyde Park. Look at the swans. They're so big. Somebody's wearing way too much. Oh. That could have been bad. It really doesn't feel a whole lot different than America. Like it just feels like
Yeah. Like we're walking through
we could just be in
a park
another
right
city
now.
in Oregon. You know?
Yeah, or a different state.
One, there are two things. One, it doesn't smell like cities usually smell.
Sewers.
Oh, look, squirrel. Got distracted by a squirrel. That happens a lot. Squirrel! Squirrel! Yeah, so it doesn't smell here like cities usually do. We've been to Seoul, Korea, even Portland, LA, Las Vegas even. Like all other cities we've been to smell like sewer. And it could be that we really haven't been in a dirty part yet.
Yeah,
like,
probably.
Both of the neighborhoods we spent our time in so far today seem to be nice. And then the other thing is cars. I'm seeing a higher percentage of expensive cars here than I've seen anywhere else. I'm seeing Jaguars.
Because you have to be rich to have a car
Ferraris,
here.
And is that it?
Yeah, you have to be rich.
Yeah, so might as well have a really nice car.
Yeah.
I thought you'd see a picture or two of London looking like this, but I didn't
No,
think
this-
it really looked like that everywhere.
This city's old.
Well, why don't we build cool looking stuff like this anymore?
Because America's not that old. Huh. Didn't even recognize it was Big Ben until I saw the clock part.
It doesn't chime right now either because they're working on it and the chimes were making the construction
Vibrate?
workers like deaf.
Well, got to see it, right? It's not as tall as I thought it was.
I should just do a panorama picture. Okay, so that right there is the Imperial War Museum, and that's where the Churchill War Rooms are, which is apparently where I don't know the history very well, but where whatever group did the planning to take down the Nazis, it was done in those rooms there. And then Big Ben, and that is Westminster Palace, which is the House of the Parliament, I think. I have to double check what I'm saying. And then Westminster Abbey. They're all under construction right now. It's sad.
Yeah.
Look at it. Would you look at that? Just look at it.
Just look at it.
Pretty neat.
Pretty neat. Yes,
There's a
it
moat.
has a moat. St. Margaret's Church.
This is Westminster Abbey. But this is the church at Westminster Abbey.
Look how dirty the water is. That's literally brown.
Yucky. We're on the top level of a double-decker bus.
It's like we're driving.
Yeah, there's nobody up here. There's the Apollo Theater. We're in the Piccadilly Circus area, and then there's the theater district. And I'm a big fan of musicals and theater, so I love it. So we just got back to our room finally, and we have this. They left us this little card. It's so cute. It looks like it's like hand drawn. I doubt it is, but it looks like it. And then something. It wasn't ice, but we've been out for a while. So now it's melted. Prosecco. That's nice. Aw, because they know we're here for our anniversary trip. So we went to Sainsbury's and we got a little bit of a spoil. I forgot dry shampoo. I didn't forget it, but I packed dry conditioner on accident, not dry shampoo. So we need that. Had to try this because it looks crazy. And then we just got some hot food. And so we're going to eat and wash our faces and pass out probably. Good night.